I'm starting off with 2 concealers, and I'm going to mix them together to create the right shade because neither one is right for my skin. And I'm just going to put that around my eyebrows just to kind of blend it out, and not just so that you can't really see the skin under whenever I do my eyebrows, because I have noticed that whenever I do my eyebrows, you can still see how dark my skin is compared to the rest of my face. So I'm going with my brow pencil now, and now that it's done, hopefully that you won't see it anymore like that. So I'm just gonna kind of brush out my eyebrows and then just fill them in. So now I'm going with my ColourPop brow gel, and I'm just gonna kind of tame the hairs in my eyebrows and just kind of lay them flat. Just, I guess, in a way, set my eyebrows. I guess. Yeah. So now I'm just gonna clean up the edges of my brows, because a little bit of the product got below the brow hairs, and to me, I just think it looks funny. Not on everyone, but on me it does. And then I blended out that concealer. So this is what my friend dared me to do today. They just dared me to recreate this makeup look that they found on Instagram. And yeah, so that's what we're doing today. So I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette. I really love this palette. It's amazing. So I'm going with a yellow shade here, and I'm just kind of blending it in my crease and above my crease, just so it'll kind of blend out better with the colors later. Yeah. So now I'm going in with an orange and red shade mixture. I just put a little bit of each on the brush, and then I'm kind of blending that into my crease and just above it just a little bit, just to kind of blend it out. I didn't want it to blend too much either, so I just did it a little bit, so where it kind of fades, but you can still see the color change pretty decently. So now I'm going in with a brown shade from the palette, and I'm just putting that right in my crease. I'm going to blend it out as close to the crease as possible, just to kind of find that and kind of make the color change not as gradual. You can really see a difference now. So now I'm going in with a purple from the palette. I'm putting that in my crease as well, and then on the outer corner of my eye, and I blended that out just a little bit. And I did go back in once I finished the eye and just touched it up a little bit. But before I finished the eye, I actually took some of that concealer mixture and just put a little bit on my eye, not really to cut the crease, but just to clean up the purple a little bit. I didn't make sure it was like a perfect line or anything like that. Yeah, I just kind of put it on there just to make the next color show up a little better. So I'm taking this kind of shimmery, metallic-ish turquoise from the palette, and I'm just applying that over the concealer, and I kind of blended it out with the purple that's on my outer corner. I did that on both eyes. I love this color. It's one of my favorite colors in real life, so I was so happy that I got to use it in today's look. So now I'm moving on to my face product, and I'm using this LA Girl Pro Foundation. I mixed it with the remaining concealer because my skin has lightened up a little bit since I got this, so it doesn't match entirely, the way it should. So I mixed it with that, and then I blended it out. And this is a fairly full coverage foundation. One of the concealers I use is actually a tattoo cover-up concealer, so it's really full coverage. So mixed with this, it's amazing. I love it so much. So now I'm just taking that a turquoise matte shade from the palette, and just going under my eyes, and I blended that out with my fingers because I don't have any blending brushes that are small enough to go under my eyes. So now I'm going with my Chartist Pro palette, and I'm just going to do my contour with one of the shades from the palette. I find this works really well with my skin tone. I prefer to use this shade from the palette over a bronzer right now, just because my skin is very pale, or it's on the pale end for me, because I haven't gotten a tan since last summer. So now I'm going with this Laura Geller Baked Blush, and just kind of applying that, not all the way over the bronzer, but kind of on the front part of my cheek, and kind of blending it into the bronzer. And so now I'm going to take this Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara and my lashes. I'm going to do those off camera, because I cannot do lashes to save my life. So now I'm going in with my Revolution Starlight liquid highlighter, and I'm just going to apply it on my brow bone, the inner corner of my eyes. I did apply a little bit to my nose and my Cupid's bow, and then of course on my cheeks. And I blended it out with my fingers on my cheeks because that seems to give the most natural looking highlight to me, overall, I think. And I have not used this one like a ton. I was just having fun, because usually my highlighter's not that nice looking. But today it turned out really well. And then I used this Strobe Globe loose highlighter pigment from ColourPop, and I did it on my brow bone, my inner corner, and my cheeks, and I believe my Cupid's bow as well with that one, just to kind of give it a gold highlight, whereas the other's more silver, just kind of a mix of the two. And now I'm taking these two lip liners, I believe the brand is Italica or along that lines, I'm not 100% sure, and this liquid lipstick, and I'm just going to do my lips with that. I took a darker liner and kind of like the corners of my mouth, just to kind of give them a more full look, I guess, and then I did kind of contour my lips just a little bit off camera, and then I took the lighter one and just kind of went in between that and finished lining my lips, and then I just applied the lipstick. So here is the final look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I thought this recreation turned out really well, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good day.